Mahomes is nursing a hip coming into the week. Okay. Why are we not on the IR, dude?
Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turn to the city, I broke out the nut. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot.
So now I can go sign the guy, right?
He tried to diss me and it don't fox. We call him Chaucer cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of pop. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Cardiac eye. I'm the boss man in a suit with no tie. I can't be, I gotta stay. Put me some in the can of this dry. Running the special like Bunny and Clyde. Don't worry, baby, I keep me some fire. Shenanigans and Birkin, she cannot decide. The ladies Mercedes, here goes the surprise.
I could just call this dude up, right?
Right. Bet while I'm gripping her side. Big and mad bet, this ain't regular size. You really fly with that pelican guy. You ain't slick, I can tell her the skies. Upgrade at my wrist, put her gas in that sky. She think I might sign her and change her whole life. I told her to goggle and work on her highs. Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turn to the city, I broke out the nut. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't fox. We call him Chaucer cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of pop. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Money.
Venues in the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Today, Week 17 is upon us, and we've got a good one in store here, as it'll be the Seattle Seahawks taking on the defending Super Bowl champions.
What the hell is this tank top for? Isn't it supposed to be cold right now?
On the visitor sideline, Seahawks head coach Mike McDonald. These guys hold their own, 6-2 over their last 8. On the other side, Chiefs head coach Andy Reid. His guys know a home playoff game is in their future. They have clinched the division and look to be a real force in the AFC. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are
this could be a big week for us. I think the Ravens are playing the Browns.
Past the 25 to the 26-yard line. So out come the Seahawks now for their first possession.
I could really change the top of the bracket with the Ravens win.
And he ought to have a lot of pep in his step after last week's performance because he did exactly as you want him to play if you're a coach. 3 touchdown passes, 0 interceptions, which usually means you're making a lot of right decisions out there.
And got him the win. First carry here for Kenneth Walker III. And he gets this one just shy of 40.
So I boosted CPU run block and I brought down user run block a bit. Testing shit at my own peril here.
Only able to gain a couple there. And it'll be second down. You talk about this Chiefs defense. This crew against the pass, issues at times. Ranked number 24, Charles, in the NFL.
Defending the pass has not been one of their strong suits throughout the season, but they have any hopes of making waves in January. They've got to improve in this area.
Now, a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. This defense for the Chiefs, they were excellent in that win over the 49ers last week.
This defense certainly has a lot to be proud of coming off of last week's game because when you only give up 14 points in a contest, you give your team a great chance to win. The best defense in the league is usually going to average giving up 18, 19 points a game. So to be under that, a terrific achievement.
Oh, that zone blitz was just... Oh, man. We fire zoned it. I don't think they picked that up. That might have fooled Darnold and the O-line. Let's take a look at this. Spags dials is up. 5 at the line. who's coming, who's not. You get a stunt coming around. Oh, man. That's just well designed. Dana drops out into coverage. And you got to take that throw to the right there, but hard to make that throw if you got big old 90 coming.
On fourth down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. He punted 5 times in the win last week as this one's away. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Chiefs offense for their first possession, and it's Patrick Mahomes at quarterback.
And it felt like it watching the game tape. He got everyone involved last week.
He was a manager.
He really was. That's a great way to put it because they ran the ball some, they threw it accurately.
This could be a blitz of some sort. So if we're hot, we're taking R1.
But he didn't throw any interceptions. That's the
should be blocked up.
That's why defense loves a quarterback like that.
Yeah.
Doesn't put them in bad situations.
If they go single high, we'll go X down to square.
They go play fake. Mahomes.
I had X. I don't know why I keep starting with that play. Big Red always calls it at the beginning of games, and I should have looked left here. If they drop out, you got to go high, low, left side. Take square there. Right tackle's just getting pushed back. I was trying to go to Pacheco.
Now, after that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
I got inside leverage on Rice.
Here's Pacheco headed right. And nothing doing here is this time to run. Maybe gets him back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a 3rd down and long.
See if we could dial one up for Royals here.
Some long odds here if they hope to convert as they're well behind the original line of scrimmage.
Bring that out. Get some extra coverage. Double that. We're hot off these two. If we're hot, we take the slant.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by Reek Woolen. And they will finally get to him, but a great return has set him up 1st and goal at the 5.
Fair enough. I didn't try to use that with Rice at all. I should have. Thought that's what they gave me here. I mean, that's the only place to go with the ball. I just get hit while I throw that.
And Charles, I'd imagine that's something you can maybe live with in December, but not come January.
And I love how you make the distinction there. You're talking about regular season versus the postseason, the playoffs. Because these guys, they've already clinched the playoffs.
Oh, there goes my goal. No more throwing interceptions for the season.
Into the postseason, they've got to take better care of the football because turnovers in that situation, they really become magnified.
Oh.
And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawks touchdown.
Too easy.
Elijah Arroyo, his first touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks are
fair enough.
First here on the road in Kansas City. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Chiefs offense led by their running back headed out for the 2nd possession. And he's been a huge factor in the passing game all season long. His numbers reflect that.
Square down to triangle. Not back over to Worthy. Slide this to the right.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. This one complete. It's Rashee Rice. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Mahomes going to fire quickly to Worthy. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it's 2nd down. gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6. On the Seahawks 41. They run it with Pacheco from the gun. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Brings up 3rd and 4. On 3rd down, it's Pacheco. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27.
Light box.
Good effort. That one good for 12 yards in a Kansas City first. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be. Right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
And a really good show of force there as he gets through for 4 tough yards.
It's getting cold out, boys. We're going to have to find a run game here.
For Pacheco last week, 19 carries, 102 yards, and a touchdown.
And they've already clinched the playoff berth, so I'm eager to see how they approach this game because
No, hold on.
philosophy is to go ahead and get guys out.
We'll go X to the flat here to square to R1, right to left.
I expect them to go ahead and use their top guys all the way through.
Slide that. Take hot off the edge there.
Now they'll throw with Mahomes. And this pass caught by Gray. That'll go as a gain of 4.
Were we hot? I don't know. Slid the protection right. No, we weren't hot. We had it picked up. Good decision.
And that'll leave them with a 3rd and 2.
We'll do that. We'll actually max protect this if we're going to be fully in the box here. Everything's picked up. No, slide that.
Snap coming at 1, and it's Mahomes.
Shit.
Comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We'll go for it.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here
We'll go
already
for
in the
it.
first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. I think maybe that Tucker rule being gone.
We should have ran the ball.
Defense is a lot bolder.
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass.
Got Royals if we like it.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. To the left side, he's got Royals. A solid pickup.
Basically gave that to me.
Very solid 4th down conversion, and defensively pure frustration. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Against a team coming off a win just as your team did the previous week, you talk about being physical.
There's the fatigue we're looking for. We need guys to...
Physical is just being on the spot and then you force the incompletion.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Rice comes back in. They got inside leverage here.
To gain the first here. Now Patrick going to change the play.
Pick that up. There you go.
He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down.
Great pickup.
As he's tackled at the 1.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and goal.
They'll try to steal. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line.
Brought down just shy of the goal line. It's a gain of a yard.
Steal once more. And
There we go.
this time he is in. Great effort there.
That's it. Let's get the fucking pre-workout going.
And the Chiefs are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
When Steele gets in the end zone, you got to get the pre-workout going. Oh, I got to get the fucking buzz going. Yeah. Play some punk metal music and shit.
Harrison Butker.
Hold on one second. I gotta One more scoop in here. Got the hands all fucking powdery now. Oh.
On for the extra point. It's up and good. So
good drive, boys. What was that, 12 plays? 13.
7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Seattle now ready to march onto the field. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
7-7, our score after one. Seahawk football here to start quarter number 2. As they've got
McDuffie on JSN? Yeah. That's what we want.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Darnold. Now he'll tuck this and run.
Bro, where's the fucking pass rush?
It's second down.
Once that one broke down, there were only so many options left for him to take.
Did McDuffie stay with JSN? Oh, yeah, he did.
Fortunately, only first down, so smartly
follow him, McDuffie.
And didn't worry about trying to turn into a bigger play and end up taking a bigger loss.
McDuffie, let's go.
Thus far, they've been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
This fire zone worked last time.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. Back to throw, Darnold.
Oh my God. The 3rd and long, fire zone by Spags.
Have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line.
McDuffie man-to-man on Cup in the slot. I don't think he had answers.
A strong defense, that's something you're going to need to rely on.
Man, dialing this shit up, man. This is... Where is Cooper Kupp? Oh, he's over there. That's supposed to be man-to-man.
Come playoff time, and this crew has got
he's got open guys. He's just not seeing it.
He's
not looking the right way.
Ready for their next drive. They'll start following the interception in great field position at the 45.
Attack! Attack! Yellow!
All right, so X-Star 1 here.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
So we were hot.
Defenders on the drive's first play.
Gotta give him points for the attempt, but there's just a wave of pressure there. A host of people in the area. Evades a few, but couldn't evade all of them.
Just cover 2, just check it down.
On play action, it's Mahomes. That ball caught, it's Rice. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way for a Kansas City touchdown. Rashee Rice hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Chiefs have taken the lead.
I don't know why these teams keep blitzing me, man. I guess they got home last play.
And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Pretty clean and simple there. Just 2 plays. The long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. And the ball now going back over to Seattle Seahawks offense. That 7-0 lead in there is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula to get them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe we'll get this game tied up.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. Took just 1 play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. And complete to Smith and Jigba.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Heck of a play there to get to him quickly and get him down for a loss.
I think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively what the play design was.
From the gun on third down, here's
Damn it, dude. I still got beat inside. I was trying to bracket that out at the bad angle.
As the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 31-yard line. A play fake, and it's Darnold. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. From the 25, here's a 2nd and 4. Here's Darnold. Now he's going to step up and run. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
There we go.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Like the footwork back there, I thought he did a pretty good job of evading that first wave of players. Tried to buy a little extra time out of the pocket, but in the end, oh, that was a tough one.
And winds up getting buried for the loss. This offense so far on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Here's Darnold.
Oh, no.
That is caught. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown.
Got to get home there.
Smith and Jigba.
We put the coverage at the sticks, that's why.
The Seahawks are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 14.
Offense can make plays too for them. They get paid too. Just trying to get the ball out quick there.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Chiefs offense and Rashee Rice headed back onto the field. And seemingly every time they've looked his way in this first half, it has resulted in a big play, as borne out by the numbers. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And the last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated.
Worthy triangle to R1.
This drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind.
Slide protection right.
It just comes down to who can
Take hot there. We'll have R1.
which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Oh.
His throw is incomplete.
Probably early.
The quarterback got away with one there. Looked like he was in line for a pick, but instead it's knocked harmlessly to the turf.
Edwards and Leonard, they'll try to run for it. And he's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And this will be taken at the 13. Well, he put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. And Seattle now ready to march onto the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go around.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 3.
Trying the left side with Walker. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
A game of 7. And the Seahawks 1st down.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. To throw is Darnold. And the Chiefs are going to get him.
Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss.
I gotta justify this guy's contract, man. Keep getting sacks.
Right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Darnold. Throw out wide to Walker. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. 3rd and 19. Now it's Darnold. And that one to the right side and incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Here's Smith to return it.
Oh, no. Oh, Bashar, bro.
At the 28-yard line.
And I'm not sure if he got a little sloppy with his mechanics or just put too much juice on the snap. But either way, this one ends up out of the punter's reach. And now it's up to their defense to bail them out.
Darnold now to throw. And Walker has it. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Now Darnold. They'll get this one to Cobb complete. A gain of 8 there on the play. And that'll bring up a 2nd down in just a couple. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. To the back of the end zone, but too high over everybody and incomplete.
Well, he left no doubt about that one because even though he hasn't left the pocket, he's got a receiver in the area, so it's not grounding, even though...
And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. And his kick here
I think I kicked it off to start the game.
And they take a 17-14 lead.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to
Let's see if we can take our 3 points back.
Quarterback should tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1.
Oof, I had a crease.
Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Well, the home team's offense and their wideout getting set to go once more. And it may be time for this defense to start throwing a 2nd defender his way because whatever they've done, it has not worked in this first half.
All right, cover 4 look.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
With his slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll
That's
see if
the
they can move
case.
this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive.
I'm not going to have time for this, but
Throwing now is Mahomes. They'll drop this off to Pacheco. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
Cover 4 again here. Should have Royals.
Here's Mahomes to throw. That is caught. He finds Royals. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
Could be cover 2, high-low. Rice to Edwards-Helaire. That's not the right protection. See what happens.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Throw out wide is incomplete.
No sense risking anything there on first
Please
down,
be
even
okay.
though he's still in the
Yeah.
pocket. He had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who can make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Oh.
6, that'll leave him with 3rd and 4.
Let's see if we get the same look to Rice here.
So this is likely the last play in the 2nd quarter. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit.
Let's go.
And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of leg behind it. So we are deadlocked at the break here, and the EA Sports Halftime Report starts now.
Our journey
Here's
through the
Scott
NFL starts now at Ford Field in Detroit. The
Second to last play
Lions
took
at home to
3
take on the
seconds, so I
Saints.
figured do that again. Leave 1 second
And
left.
it's ARSB, Amon-Ra St. Brown. Just get his hands on the football and let him do the rest. 56 yards, touchdown. The Lions get back to 500 at 8-8. They get the victory here in Week 17. From there, we go to Indianapolis. We'll check in on the Colts. They're playing host to the Miami Dolphins. And here it's Tua looking for and finding his favorite target, Tyreek Hill. A nice throw here.
Battle for the 1 overall
yards
pick there,
for the
Matt.
touchdown.
I think he's got the Colts pick, right?
One more to show you. Let's
I
go
think.
to Philadelphia. It's the Eagles.
Yeah, for
hosting the New
Sauce.
York Giants.
He needs the Dolphins to win that
And it's
game.
the former Giant.
That's
still
huge
giving
for him.
Nightmares. Saquon Barkley. He's going to take this one into the end zone. That's touchdown number 11 on the season. With that, we'll show you the playoff picture in the NFC. Still lots to be decided as we speed towards a conclusion next week. Meanwhile, in our game, we expected a tight one, and we got it, all even at the break, as we get you back out to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, let's do it.
And ready to get the party started for the 2nd half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And they'll get him down inside the
That's kinda
30 to
sick.
27. This offense making its way back out, led by their wide receiver. And he was pretty much unguardable in that first half. You see the numbers there as they try to add to him here in this 3rd quarter. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think?
Where they
Charles,
stretch it
the
out.
message
Royals
was
down to
at halftime?
Rice. Block it up right side. Got hot. If we're hot, we got Rice. We're not.
No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and
Is
win
that cover
to get
3?
one.
That was cover 3. Did I have the underneath? Felt like I kind of forced that one. Oh, I had the check down. Damn. They sagged off it. I gotta take the check down. We're trying to fit that. That's a tough throw. I mean, he's open, but we gotta curl that in a little bit further. I mean, that's right there. That's made to order, man. That's the NFL. I'm not gonna say that's a bad read. We could take the check down. We could take the easy completion. Finish forward. Let's go. All right, that's it. A Pacheco run like that, we gotta get the creatine in. I've seen enough.
It seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it
too high, right? We got to go back to Pacheco here.
Off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fool them.
Yeah, let's just hand it off.
On first down, they go back to Pacheco.
Let him run angry.
And he'll get this out past the 45 to the 47.
Any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down. Mahomes on the give, Edwards alone.
Yeah.
At the 49-yard line. Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed.
Second and inches is oftentimes.
See if we can sneak Gray out. Otherwise, we'll check it down to Pacheco. Rice is just a clear.
Third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they do.
Inside the 10. And he is down deep.
Oh, Noah, not on Witherspoon.
A big play there for KC. 46 yards.
When you get into the second half of
Hey, we don't throw a lot of these.
you start realizing
We don't throw a lot of 50-50 balls. It's not our offense, but
right here. This is where you start putting the pressure on that secondary, and that's a job well done there.
our boys can make them plays. Now we're going to do a little sprint flat, Pacheco. To Wiley or Gray.
Now Mahomes on the bootleg.
Oh, no.
It's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon.
Oh, I got to get rid of that.
And the Seahawks
I just got to throw that away.
at their own 2-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here.
Oh, Witherspoon gets me back. Man, I keep getting hit.
Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone.
It's not smart. Not a smart play.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They take over here following the interception.
Oh, I just fit that.
The tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here. 1st and 10.
Really shouldn't be a surprise. It's going to be hard to move people in this situation. You know they're going to bring the pressure defensively. So I remember playing in these spots, and my coaches always say, don't be afraid to try and create a safety, too. They're going to bring pressure.
Up the middle, here's Walker. And he'll get him a little bit of breathing room across the 5 to the 6-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right, he's pretty much been completely neutralized. Darnold from the gun. And he's got
We got a safety? Norman Lott.
That's exactly what they were aiming for defensively. A huge early play that cuts off.
He just comes right up the middle. What a play. He wins inside. We sent 4.
And even better execution.
We get a one-on-one with the guard there.
So after that safety, now a free kick situation forthcoming as they punt it away from
That's
the 20.
huge.
This is taken at the 15.
Bailing out my dumbass throwing interceptions in the red zone.
The Chiefs offense and their running back Isaiah Pacheco getting set for this next possession. And he's been a tough guy to contain this year, and his numbers reflect that, as you can see right here. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They go play action. Now Mahomes. And he just gets
man.
it. Throws it away. The wise move there looked like no.
They got through.
Now second down.
Probably had the check down there. I was looking downfield.
They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco.
It's a great cut. That's a sick cut. He puts the arm up there. It says, ooh. Oh, that's a great jump cut. Ooh.
Comes third and about a foot.
Brings up third down.
They'll try for the first with Pacheco. It's a gain of a yard.
We got the right push there.
That'll be good for a KC first down.
So far this season, this is an offense that's proved its ability to move the football. I mean, they're in the top 5 in the NFL and picking up first downs, and they get the conversion here. And I think a lot of that is due to how they win on first and second down, because that leaves them third and short, third and manageable. A lot easier to pick them up then, isn't it?
Oh.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
And he'll make it only to the 43, a gain of 2.
It's an aggressive
Cut
cutback.
Two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
All right, we'll empty it out.
An extra defensive back or two, because you want to try and defend on third down.
I like left
They
side
to
here,
play
triangle to
those Nicholas
Pacheco.
packages, don't they?
Right side looks kind of washed up with a lot of coverage. Or they got really good matchups there. I'd rather take the matchups on the left side. Let's go gray to Pacheco. Just left side here.
From the gun on third down, Mahomes.
You gotta make a play.
Tight end has become a bigger.
I called your number, 8-3. Did Worthy have the out route? No. Yeah, I like our decision to look left. And we just trust Gray to win. And he doesn't win. And Pacheco and fucking Mahomes takes another hit on the head.
NFL, but if you drop the football, that position
It's alright, it's his right hip that's hurt, not his left.
Wide receiver in that spot, or running back in that spot. There are other ways they can go if you're not going to catch the ball.
And that's not just his first drop, his second drop of the game. We'll call it a 42-yard punt, 3 on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Remember, they had the safety go against them the last time they had it. Fortunately, their defense just forced the punt, so they'll try again as they start 1st and 10. From the 21, here's 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
They'll set up a throw. Connecting with Cup here on the out route. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Straight ahead.
Let's go.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Great run blitz.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I don't like this play at all. There we go. Let's get more coverage out there.
Back to throw, Darnold.
There you go. Flow to the football. Let's go.
And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away.
All right, that's it.
And 3rd and 8.
We're sending it.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. On third down, he'll drop to throw.
We sent the house. Let's go.
Short completion, just 4 yards. And that's
Wow, what a play.
Now here's Michael Dixon.
What a play by number 20.
For Seattle. He'll send this one into the Midwestern air, and it's a good one.
Good return.
We've got a man shaken up.
Oh, shit.
Not what you want to see this late in the season. Medical staff is going to check on him, and we'll step aside for a moment.
Wiley to Rice to Pacheco. Yeah. This is a check down all over it.
A little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive.
Didn't have to snap that either.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. Brings up third down.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with this third down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. We're back now in KC. It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. The offense on third down, 5 out of 9 thus far. Here it's
Worthy to
3rd
Gray.
and 2.
Nah, we'll run this. Oh, shit.
He'll be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Here's the Chiefs punter now.
But see, that's why the slider's better when it's harder. It's not a gimme to just run that inside zone. We like that. We want to see a throw there. 3rd and 2 should be scary.
The side judge says that went out at the 7-yard line. Seattle again.
I'm not scared.
Ready to take over offensively.
Not automatic.
Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a 4th quarter lead. Looking left side.
Oh, Tranquil's just going to break it down and make a tackle. Wasn't he just hurt, too? God, I love Tranquil, man. That guy he's a Kansas City Chief. This is a lot of space. Comes in with speed, breaks it down. Comes downhill, breaks down, and oh, yeah. That's just good. It's good football.
Has a head of steam come out of the backfield. It can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Oh, no.
And guys, man, complete. And he will finally be taken down, but not before he reaches the 30.
Passed him off to somebody. I don't know who.
It's a big play there for Seattle. 53 yards.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. The excellent play last time is followed by a much more routine gain of 3.
A 3-yard pickup.
There's no way I'm 24th in yards allowed. I feel like my defense has been a lot better.
From the 35, here's 2nd down and 7. Now off the bootleg, Darnold. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
That was well defended. They clamped down on every available receiver. Just got to give the win to the defense on that snap.
And the question now, can they get closer on 3rd down? A field goal from here, you're looking at right about a 52-yarder.
False start, let's go.
We've got whistles and movement up front. I think this is against Seattle. The crowd's not doing that O-line any favors.
Home field advantage is really kicking in, making it very difficult for them to hear the snap count.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Oh, he's
McDuffie. All you, bro. What? Hey! Cooper Kupp?
His 5th touchdown now on the year.
What's my dude digging?
Seahawks have taken a 4th
Oh my God. 95 overall corner for what?
Looked a little confused, but he found his receiver And that one good for 6 points.
And the payoff we just saw there tells us how many times they ran this play in practice over the past few weeks, because they executed that flawlessly.
I'm not switching player on that. I'm letting my dudes cook. Wow. That's an insane turnaround. Okay.
And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. Well, this offense and their wideout headed back onto the field. And he's had some kind of game. They made it a point to get him involved early, and it has paid giant rewards to this stage of the game. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter, and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one.
Damn, we're just attacking Witherspoon like that.
Good for 6 yards. And it's second down.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 39-yard line.
Now a toss left for Pacheco. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the
All right, we're looking
play, so
right side here.
down coming up.
If it's man-to-man, we'll have to check out.
Here if they hope to move the chains.
If it's cover 3, we got Rice.
Mahomes now to throw.
Good, great pick. Set a great pick there. That was man, but
5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On the handoff, it's Pacheco. 69 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
looks like they're going to sag back on this. Take Rice underneath.
They go play fake. Mahomes.
Just got it off. My God. Dude, Mahomes getting rocked this game.
1st and 10.
That's good. Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
And they'll run with Pacheco. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
We're getting north with Isaiah. It's a little over 4 yards a carry, I believe.
Here's a 2nd and 5.
Let's go duo. Let's get some double teams at the point of the attack. Let's bring him over. Let's call out the mic. Let's go.
Again, it's Pacheco.
That's not where we wanted to duo to.
Hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
Oh shit! I didn't realize the mic to duo actually matters.
Going to pause the game for a second. Looks like there's an injured Chief on the field.
Actually, I like this
Always
play.
unfortunate to see an injury, especially this close to the end
Worthy
of the
wins his
regular
man-to-man,
season. We'll step
or is it
aside.
Wiley? It's Worthy or Wiley. If it's zone, we got right side. Looks like man. I think it's man. Worthy or Wiley?
Now Mahomes.
We got Wiley. Let's go. Let's go. Wiley wins his matchup.
First time they looked his way in this game.
With Gray out of the game.
That last pass might be one he remembers, Charles. He's now over 40,000 career passing yards.
And just think of the evolution of the passing game.
Worthy
in
got
the
jacked
NFL.
by that corner.
40,000
It's
at
fair
one
though.
time
It's better corner.
was unthinkable. No one thought anyone would ever get there. Now, how many guys have done it in the NFL?
Now right around 20.
So we're talking a
Tucked
good
it. There you
number
go.
that have gotten that done, throwing the ball downfield. He's got a lot to be proud of and a lot more left to accomplish.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
A shotgun snap and a give to Edwards-Helaire. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6.
One advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays
Might have
himself,
X
as
here.
we just saw there.
I don't like that look.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
You got to score a touchdown though. Not worried
So the
about clock.
Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late going.
Jeez, dude. All right, let's do it. Rice to the outside. Or Gray to the outside. We're going to have Gray to the outside. Yeah, because they're going to take the 2 corners there. We're going to have Gray to the outside. Or we're handing this thing off.
On 3rd down, here's Edwards-Helaire.
Oh.
2 yards there, needed 4. Another big play.
All right.
Game that's had plenty
X
of
or
them.
R1.
4th and 2. Now Mahomes got to have this one. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Noah Gray from 3 yards out. And the Chiefs answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th.
Oh, I got to go for 2 now.
Relaxation ahead of them, right?
Yeah.
Too much time on the clock for them to start celebrating.
Part 1 is done.
Edwards-Helaire or Gray?
You already see them scrambling down there. They're getting those defensive guys ready.
Yes, you have to get those guys ready.
No, Gray's the last in the progression. You don't want to go to Gray. Circle that triangle.
Exactly what you want and cover it well.
Yep.
To throw is Mahomes. And he'll get into the end zone. So now a field goal would only tie as they up their lead to 3.
Sneak it into the flat. Yeah, we're attacking the, we're not attacking the corners anymore, man. Or the safeties, really. Making the linebackers and DBs cover the tight end and running back. Oh.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. So now Darnold and the Seahawks down 27-24. A little over 80 ticks to go. A possible crippling loss to their playoff status in the balance, barring a late score. Setting up the screen here.
Oh.
This is Walker.
Over pursued that.
Down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
Holding.
The out route incomplete. It's Horton. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. So a decent game there on the play, but that all gets wiped out with a penalty.
Well, that's a setback, but all the good play callers, they just move on. They find something else in the playbook that can attack this defense, and they go right back on the offensive on this play.
So the road a little tougher here. Now 1st and 20. Now Darnold. Over the middle, that's hauled in by Cup. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Darnold to throw. Looking for Cooper Kupp again, 2 in a row. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts, as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. The Arrowhead crowd in full roar. Here's 3rd down. Darnold.
Oh, the corner's wide open.
And he is going to have a Seahawks
I
first
want to go outside leverage there.
Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3.
And the Seahawks first down.
Here's Darnold. Going deep for Walker.
Let's go, McDuffie. Oh, my God.
They took a big shot there for the end zone, and if he finds a way to come up with it, that might be your game winner. But it was not to be. The coverage was good, and it winds up incomplete.
Now it's Darnold. Throw out wide to Walker. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. The noise is getting deafening. Here's 3rd down and 3. Darnold now to throw. That is caught. And he's going to have the Seahawks first down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3. Now Darnold. That's to the sideline and incomplete.
Oh.
So now you're in range to tie things with a field goal, but they still have plenty of time to work for a game winner, and they're trying to do so. Nice job defensively to force the incompletion there.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now. Darnold.
Let's go.
And that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
Field goal now?
Out there in the dime, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football, if any.
And typically, what would you want to do?
Oh shit! I was hitting the wrong button.
You want to run the ball, but you can't
the
do it
stream
in this
button.
situation. Not nearly enough time on the clock. You're having to really navigate against a tough defense presented against you.
So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to potentially send us to overtime. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And that will tie this game here in the final minute of play. This one, all we could have asked for. All tied, final minute as the kick's away here.
16 seconds.
It skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
It's like one shot over the middle here. We're going to peak Rice, push to Worthy Royals. Yeah.
Mahomes to throw it. And that'll be incomplete with 11
risky as fuck. Not what you wanted there.
Here comes 2nd down.
The 35-yard line.
Outside leverage, huh?
Hey, 43, 40, hey, 57, 57 colors, 57 colors.
Mahomes. Pass complete to Edwards-Helaire. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Everything right now resting on the right foot of Harrison Butker. This a long one from 54. And the kick is good.
Let's go.
And it's
Oh, I thought I left that short.
So this one in the win column for Kansas City. And a little bit of a surprise, they lose the turnover battle, but wind up winning the ball game.
And this is very unusual because you know all teams stress winning the turnover battle as a key indicator to winning ball games. So when you get something that goes against the grain like the one we saw here, it's quite the oddity. Now let's face it, they'll be very happy that they pulled this off, but they do know that in the future they've got work on taking care of the football because this won't happen very often.
So for the Chiefs, they solidify their spot in the playoffs as they run their mark to 12-4 on the year.
There you go, 4.3
so
average. That's what we like to
crew,
see.
Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin.
It's 4.6. I did not have a clear advantage on the ground. That's what we're looking for. Instead of 5.5 against 2.8. Rice had himself a day. Worthy, not so much.